I'm sorry I was not around last night, as that is the time I usually retire for the night. But I am afraid some unduly events transpired in front of the gates of Markarth with Stronghold that I wrote. I wrote about your honor. I wrote about your honor and your the testament to the Orc strongholds. You acted in great honor amongst your people, but I'm afraid the people that you were accompanied with, I cannot say the same.
Well, Joshua,
Go ahead.
well met first, and I appreciate your words of respect and honor, as that was always our intention. And I do recognize that there were some heated words yesterday, but
I recognize there was heated words yesterday, yes, 100%.
let me ask you a simple question, my friend. Our code, our worship of Malakath, mandates a certain action from us when we see people wearing ancestral armor. When this happens, discussion should always be had first, and ultimately what I spoke to Dickweed about was that there may have been a breakdown in communication. But the request and the formal challenge we issued was honorably accepted by Dickweed. He was a most honorable orc, and you should feel very proud to have him in your faction.
No, he is. He is the most honorable man I know. The honorable Orsimer I know.
And ultimately, the right to earn the ancestral armor can be earned. But the concern that I have, and I say this with all due respect to you, Joshua, is that Dickweed agreed to an honorable duel for the right to wear the ancestral armor on the behalf of your faction. And this was following an honorable duel completed by Torog, at least as far as I know, but because there wasn't a lot of confirmation, we had a follow-up duel with Dickweed. The terms of that were very clear. Has he shared what the terms of that duel were with you and the rest of the Skeevers?
Before we continue on, I'm afraid that if you continue to say that that duel was honorable, that is incorrect.
The duel that happened at my property.
Let me finish. Let me finish. Okay. The man that started this thing, right? He dueled some of our people out front, but he never said it was an official challenge. But he has been lying and saying that it was, and that he demanded our armor. He did not demand our armor after. He just said he wanted a duel. That was it.
Can you shake my hand first?
Yeah, absolutely.
I'd like to know who I'm talking to.
I'm Gag Tingy. I sell thingies, but don't touch my thingy.
Please shake. Everyone's
but,
in. So y'all know. Who's
Tingy, let me respond to you for a moment. Ultimately, what I discerned...
Finish real quick? Just to get to the honorable part. I haven't gotten to my point exactly.
Go ahead.
I'm not saying that duel was honorable, Tingy. That's my point.
I would just say that I
talk.
understand where you're coming from the duel outside of Markarth, but I don't believe that that was honorable. He was forced to do that duel. He was told by other orcs in your company that they would be run down and killed if they were to leave.
No.
So you would
Who
force
told you this?
them.
Dickweed.
I am talking. Let me finish my point. Let me finish my point. I am not done talking.
If you're saying Dickweed told you, he's lying, and now I have a problem with Dickweed.
Now you are calling Dickweed a liar, and
yes.
Of proof.
There is multiple instances of your men threatening our people if they were to run that they would be killed. So this is not an honorable duel. I contest that. Let me finish.
Back there, he would not be jumped.
Yes, you may have, but your men are unruly and you do not have control over them because they threatened our people.
Easy. We're here now. Let's settle it. Quick. In the back. Let's go.
There's too many watchers here. Let's just step to the side and have a candid conversation. I hear your concern, and I want to make sure this is resolved.
I'm just trying to contest that it was not honorable. And I get that your intentions were good.
I hear you.
I'm not saying
brother.
that your intentions were bad. But your men threatening our people, being extremely sexist, rude to our women, that is intolerable. And I don't even want to deal with you people. And your man, the one who accosted us originally, again, is just spewing lies in front of our Jarl, in front of all these lords, saying that we are now harassing him in front of Markarth, which is not true.
Do you know what stronghold I'm from? I am not of Dushnik Jarl. You're coming at me with a lot of heat.
No, not you. Again, this is the man who started everything. I'm not saying that this is your fault. I'm
hear
just
you.
painting a picture that this man is not to be like. I
Do
get
you
it.
have a
but
painting of all this,
both-
of the sexist and all this stuff?
Yes, we do.
Can you send it to me in a scroll?
I do not, but Joshua may
So-
oblige.
Tiggy, can I respond for a moment? I hear
Yes,
you, brother.
absolutely.
I hear you. I hear
I'm
you.
just a little heated about
It's a
it. I'm
sensitive
sorry.
topic for us.
And
Sure.
I've been over this so many times today,
Genocide.
and it's
I hear
really
you.
irking me.
You're catching me off guard. You're coming in with a lot of heat. Let me explain what
I know,
I mean when
I
I
know,
use the
I'm
word honorable duel. Okay. Look, I know that like the first duel at Karth Waston, I don't know the details, and that was something I acknowledged to Dickweed. And there was a long conversation that happened last night. Orcs of our stronghold, of Dishnik felt disrespected. The Skeevers felt disrespected. And my goal in the duel last night, when I call it honorable, is that an honorable duel is where terms are laid out beforehand, they are accepted, the duel is completed, and then the terms are upheld afterwards. I have this in a painting. The terms that Dickweed accepted were as I have laid them out, where he dueled for the right for the Skeevers to wear the ancestral armor, after we acknowledged that the first duel was not clearly a challenge duel. Because clearly you all were very caught off guard when we showed up, and I'm not going to try to dispute whether it was handled correctly the first time. But brothers, it was an honorable duel, Dickweed. Are you really trying to
What Dickweed
contest
did
it?
was honorable. What Dickweed did for all of us was sanctioned, and it was honorable. However, the prior events that led up to this unfortunate meeting between all of us was completely wrong, and you were lied to. The gentleman, the Orsimer, I dare not even call him a gentleman, the Orsimer that showed up to our property in Karth Waston under protection of the Reach. We are citizens of Markarth. And he comes up to us while we were waiting for a guild meeting, 10 of us, and started accosting the members of my group. He started accosting the members of my group, saying, take off that armor in his own realm. While we were citizens of the Reach, which the Jarl laid out to him today, that he is not to come to the Reach and accost citizens that are under his rule, which are under his protection.
That is the
there
right
is
of
a
the
report
Jarl. But
that
I will
he
tell
is-
you one thing, Joshua.
Yes. Go ahead, Chief.
I hear everything that you're saying, and I understand that it was disputed, but the orc from Dushnik Yal claimed statements of racism were communicated to him as well, and there are paintings of this. And I have to say, brother, that we look for a peaceful resolution to this. We're communicating to you our culture, our code, our terms. It is not ever our intent to come at you with hostility unless that hostility is presented to us first. Would you agree that this is
Respectfully,
practical?
I agree this is practical. Respectfully, I showed up when I dueled that Orsimer. I dueled him based off the word of my men. I showed up from the road, and I was told by my men that this Orsimer was accosting them on our own property before our guild meeting, and I challenged him to a duel. Yet I yielded. He comes collecting at the gates of Markarth, comes collecting my armor, when that was never the terms set. The terms were never set that. I said, I will duel you because I heard Pray Tell that he was conducting I believe what I was told was he was mocking Boss Mary culture. And to one of my Bossmer, who was my officer, I was deeply offended when I hear Pray Tell that 10 of my
You're
men
speaking of
say,
Wraith, right?
Wraith, yes.
Yes,
Wraith.
Wraith has communicated that there was racist remarks towards Bosmer, and Torok has communicated that there were
that is
racist
the
remarks towards
first-
orcs. And it's a
the
he
first word I
said,
heard.
she said moment, Joshua, which is
I
why we
understand.
had
I've
the
heard
duel
this
with
term
Dickweed.
before. I heard this term, and yes, Dickweed dueled you, but I'm telling you right now, that duel was made off coercion, was made off of 20.
Are you willing to accept an
There's more
honor
of
duel
you
now, then?
than us. And we can do it now. There's more of you than
We
us.
can clearly define the terms, similar to how we did with Dickweed, and as the leader of the Skeevers, we can conduct it now, and you can fight for the ancestral right if you wish to honor our culture and wear our armor.
Azog, I have no qualms with your people. I have written about your honor to my Jarl. I've
do
written about
appreciate
your
that.
clan's honor. I've written about your honor, but my qualms lie with the men you sat beside. The man that showed up the gates today, and I had qualms with.
Lied to
Who's
our
this
Jarl's
man?
face.
It is not with you,
Who's this
Azog.
orc?
I-
Who's this orc?
I will.
If there's
I
an
will grab
orc
his
that
name.
we
I'll
need
grab his
to
name.
resolve with internally,
Let me
we
grab
can
his name. Let
certainly
me
do
grab his
that.
name. Let me
Because
grab his name.
we uphold honor in the code.
Yes, your voice is loud. Azog.
One of them,
one
the Bravok Grow-Morkul.
Okay.
And the other one is of the Morkul clan. He came today. I do not know his name, but he was there.
That's fine. I understand.
Aside at the conversations had between you, Chieftain Azog, and Savage the Gentlemen, I have no qualms with you. We're men of honor. We are tradesmen. My armor is crafted by that of Dickweed. I am friend. I'm friend of people that value honor. I am friend of those that lust for battle. But I am not friend of those who lie. And I will not allow the honor of my men be sullied. The conversations that have been had between you, Azog, you made great strides in trying to amend relations the entire time. The conversation happened outside of Mark.
Thank you.
But the men that were beside you, they would spoke in the most brash terms. Whenever one of the women in my group spoke, there was the most disgusting speech. And they may not know. They may not know.
Before you step forward with that, because that's going outside, like what's the words? Outside the code. You understand?
I understand.
That's going that's higher than this. You know what I mean?
Savage, can I ask you something?
But on, if you have paintings of that particular thing, can you send them to me?
I do.
Can you send that to me?
No, I
Please.
have what I. They may not have said like horrible words to them, but
no, you're saying they're sexism. That's different.
I honestly
very
think
different.
Outside the realm.
It's construed. It is when I reviewed the paintings, it was very clear.
There's my listen, record. There's my pebble. Do you see it? Send me that penny. That's going outside the realm of Skyrim, the Divines, the Daedra. You understand? I want to see that for myself. That's fine. You could round here, search one. Send me that painting of the sex of that one.
Yeah. Beyond the ancestral armor and the honor duel, you're citing an issue that needs to be escalated to the Aedra brother. We would definitely support
The
that.
reason why we are mad is because of that. How they would treat Dumediot and Wraith. That's really what it is.
Listen though, I understand. You corns. I understand. There's a difference of in character, armor. What you're saying is going above this. You know what I'm saying? I mean, the paintings, if you have them.
I'm trying to find you.
That's okay. He doesn't have to be tonight. You can send them later. Whenever you have time. Rocking a beer all day. When you have time, send them to me.
And I think we have somebody who has Chieftain's pigeon as well.
Whoever has that painting of Texas.
Yeah. Send it to me and I can share it with Savage.
We will figure that out on our side. Because that's not right for anyone.
No, that makes all of the rest of this kind of pointless.
So
that's going to be the basis.
So, hold on.
Yeah, these are two very different issues.
Let's separate.
This is the same issue from last night, though. Really.
Let's separate the armor from
the armor and the sexism is very different.
We'll handle that, and you guys handle that with Aedra.
100%.
We'll also stand by you with that.
The
Absolutely.
agent didn't care when we spoke about it. The agent did not
We'll
care.
handle it on our side.
Mm-hmm. Yes. If it's not something the Aedra would smite for, then we'll resolve it internally. But what I will
telling you right now.
Let's get back in here, though. Let's get back in the narrow focus.
Of course.
Okay, we're here now. We don't want you to wear the armor. Now, this is my proposal. We can fight right now, or you can leave the Reach. It's up to you.
Why would we leave the Reach, though? Why would we leave the Reach?
You can stay there, but if you wear the armor and you're there, we'll fight you. We'll take it. I guarantee you. We have better warriors. We can do what you want. The ball's in your court. The fire is lit with their fight right now.
We need to talk
beyond
about
defense.
another. We talk about another though.
What's
There
your
was
option?
another altercation.
What do you have?
No, there was another altercation with that same group of orcs amongst one member that rents a barrel in my home.
What's the name?
His name is.
You're saying a lot of no names.
His name is Bjorn Stormborn, and he was given.
That's not one of us.
He was given
That doesn't matter
permission
to me.
to wear
You're not
orcish
listening.
armor. He was given permission to wear orcish armor from a clan around Windhelm, and I'd have to grab him
Okay,
right now. He is
that's not
close
us.
by.
That's
But-
Fashuagro. That's not
so many
us.
fucking people. Holy shit.
So
greetings.
they have to gain favor with every clan.
You live in the Reach. Or are you talking to a clan in Windhelm? Talk to your neighbors. That makes sense. Which way you want to cut it? It does.
A new orcish tribe
Savage.
comes off of the wagons.
Bjorn
are we
is
supposed
right
to
here.
prove ourselves to each new tribe?
This is
I
what
will
it-
tell
I mean,
you, Tishnik Y'all has been in the Reach before they got a Jarl. They've been there when it was a committee of people.
No.
They're the longest
I have
standing
not.
faction in the Reach.
No,
So
I
you
don't know
talked
where he went.
to somebody that doesn't even matter in the Reach.
Savage, can I add something on here?
Go ahead.
It seems that you recognize that a stronghold can give you the right to wear the armor, and this is honorable, and I respect that. But I have to ask you then, when we came to terms of a secondary honor duel, especially against the stronghold that lives in your area, why was this never mentioned before? And I would add on, why are you not willing to accept reasonable terms? It is honestly quite simple, Joshua. If you're truly a friend of the orcs and our culture beyond anything incredibly rude or sexist that may have been said, then why do you not partake
If anything
and
happens,
engage with us here
they'll send
now?
it to you.
Stay here.
If we duel or fight,
It's an honest question,
they will come
Claire.
get you.
If you're serious, like we're trying to resolve this through
As well.
a true trial,
If you guys,
is this not what you want?
we will not fight them without you present. We will
There's a
send
You
lot
wish to wear the
going on
armor, right?
now. There's a lot going on right now.
Well, we can always sort the armor out later if you need to. I don't want to.
Right now, there's an investigation being conducted.
There's
After a
investigation going on
report,
by
there'll be an
my
investigation.
This is
And
an
we should
Adric
wait.
investigation. Or is
This
this
is an investigation going on by my Jarl and his men, and I do not
Okay.
wish to. I do not
That's
wish
fine.
to overstep my
We can
Jarl's
make
bounds.
talks.
I am,
We can make
here you all
talks
is one thing.
after.
That's okay.
I'm
So
in
what do you
service of my
think?
Jarl. I'm in service of my
That's
Jarl,
fine.
and I wish to not overstep. If
So
my
what's-
Jarl's investigation comes through, with the
What's
other
the,
hold, the
what's
other
the
hold, you
investigation?
guys,
What's
he's
the
investigating
investigation?
the events that transpired last night. He's investigating why
Okay.
20 orcs showed up at his gates right now.
You know,
Defending
Yo,
against
listen,
vampires
hold on.
is why.
yes, Azalk, hold on. The house Carl told us that she would like us to sit there and defend the gates.
Yes.
You were not there.
Well,
we were.
I was there.
Respectfully, I would like
The
to
leader
hear the
was not there.
Jarls. The Jarls.
That's fine.
Talk to the house, Carl.
The Jarl was an oik. House Carl was. Visniki warned awake. And Dickley was.
We were all tested as
House Carl
vampires,
was
and
in
we were all
charge.
there.
The person awake is in charge. That's how it goes.
Look,
The harsh cow
at the end of
was
the day,
there.
there's
He
an
asked us to be
investigation
there.
going on. We can wait till after this investigation is done.
Sure.
We discuss
What is the
further.
wait for it? So let's say, hypothetically, the Jarl investigation concludes. What does that change? That stop us? No.
Yes,
We're
I mean
here.
you cannot show up to Markarth and tell us what we
We've
can
been
and cannot wear.
exiled before. We've been to war with the Empire. Like, you understand what's going on here?
The orcs have always talked about the right to wear ancestral armor. And if you wish to be dishonorable, we can leave it at that. But I've laid out clear terms for us to peacefully move forward, and so you can earn your right. Again, you are of the
peaceful way to
Reach.
move
I do not know
forward
why
is
you're
to
getting
wait for this
Boshuaga.
investigation. After the
Chief
Chief
investigation
Yazog,
is done.
we have
That's
no
fine.
qualms with
Why?
with your stronghold. We have no qualms with your stronghold. You have been
guys
acting
acted
honorably the
very
entire
well.
time.
And we
You
wrote
realize-
that in the report. But
So
the
you
other
made
men were not.
a big old claim, but you realize we are here, right now, outnumbered.
We're speaking to you in
No,
good
we're not
faith,
with
but
you.
I hear you on the
Not
investigation.
outnumbered.
You got
I would
really
only
mad.
fight honorably.
You're outnumbered. We can have a
I
fight
would only
right now,
fight
honorably.
honorably.
Let's
I
go.
don't-
101. It's honorable. Come on.
Dickweed,
If you defeat one of us here, if this is the terms you accept, then this will be over from this point forward. This was what was supposed to happen last night.
Dickweed,
Let's go.
come with me, Dickweed.
Yeah,
Feel free to
give me
talk
1
about it,
second.
guys. Feel free to talk about it, guys.
That's
Dickweed
fine.
knows the terms.
I'm going to be honest, I don't think honor involves bringing two stronghold into the discussion.
No. It's not 2 strongholds. It's 2 orcs. That's it. There's 6 of you, 2 of us. Drop that
I'm
already.
not going to.
You know
It
we're
is
not
like
going
It's
to do
too
that.
late.
one thing,
Savage,
they say that they need to have
You
less
know
words.
we are not going to fight several on 2. You know
Dude.
we're not going to do that in the middle of River.
It's me and Azog. That's it. There's somebody else here.
This time.
You can decline the duel, and I will view you as dishonorable,
That's
but I
fine.
really don't want to, Joshua. I respect that you've come to talk to me. I hear your concerns. I hear that you've been disrespected. You can decline, and we will leave, but you will know
I have
where I
no
stand.
qualms with
I
you,
talked to you
Azog. I have no
yesterday.
qualms with you, Azog.
I don't have any qualms with you either. But this is a matter of the code, brother.
Remember me.
Let me. I understand. Let me speak about
That was me.
the gentleman
Don't
that I
talk to me.
dueled originally in Karthwas.
He
I
said,
dueled him
the
for the
quest
fact
was nice.
that he disrespected my people. When I showed up, I heard he disrespected my people, and that's why I
Where
dueled
now,
him.
though?
There were no terms ever set about armor.
I hear you, Joshua, but like this is a question I would ask anyone. It's not about like what happened with Torog. This is just a chieftain communicating his culture, his code. You can accept, you can decline. I will scoff. I might consider you less honorable than you were before had you accepted.
I'm not dishonorable. And you're tugging at my strings. I need to speak with my council before I move forward.
I hear you.
But
We don't have to do it right
I
now,
need-
but consider my terms. Like we can lay it out
Chieftain Azog,
clearly
I'm
beforehand.
telling you right
But
now,
like this.
there will not be a world where I do not duel you.
So it's, let me,
There
how
will
do I
not be
pronounce
a world where I
your
do
name
not duel you.
correctly?
Joshua.
Joshua. Why?
Yeah.
Wear the armor in the first place. Introduce
My orc-
traders and
my
merchants.
orc
Why?
friend, Dickweed,
Your orc
crafted
friend.
it for me.
Okay.
He
Why do you
crafted
need it?
it for me.
Okay, we're here
I'm-
now.
I run a
We're actual
mercenary
clan
company.
orcs, and we're here.
I mined for my orcalcum myself.
He
with my hands.
Okay.
He did this. He did this as a gift for me. I didn't pay a single cent for it. He did it for me. That's why.
Joshua, it's just a question of if you wish to be viewed honorably by the stronghold orcs or not.
We don't
That's
want
all
it.
this is.
Say it. It's okay.
So what I'm hearing here, though, is even if a man, a miner of profession, mines the ore himself, crafts it himself, pays a smith to make it himself, he still cannot wear the armor? Do I have that
You can do
correct?
what you want.
What does
consequences.
a hold
That's it.
guard do when he sees a non-guard wearing his armor?
Yes, but
So,
that armor
let me put it like this.
What does the Thalmor do when they see someone else wearing their armor?
that armor is not possible to get through normal routes.
Let me put it like this.
You can always craft skooma.
Hold on. Hey, Zog. So you binded, you enlisted someone to craft it. We go through 7 hours of one trial out of 3. You go through over 20 hours of trials to wear it. Nobody can wear it in our clan till they passed the trials. Do you understand this?
So, as far
We
as
go
I
through
am aware,
a
the
lot.
trials are to become a part of the Orcish tribes. I wasn't aware that
No.
was to wear the armor.
Even just to get the armored
Correct.
in the clan.
There are different ways to earn the right.
Just
Joining a
because
stronghold
you're
and
not
going through
aware
trials is one.
doesn't
Yes.
mean it does not exist.
Yes, but as I understand it, that is armor that your tribe crafted, your tribe worked hard for, that your tribe
And outsiders
for their
earned
people.
through trials.
Through trials. That's the important part. Trials before
I didn't
Malakath.
come to your lands and mine your orcalcum.
This isn't a matter
My
of...
gentleman, Orsimer, may I speak?
Yes.
Yes.
I come to speak to you on terms of respect. I cannot duel you tonight, as I am beholden to my lord Jarl of Markarth. My Jarl chastised me today for my outburst of anger in front of your comrade,
Which
your
Jarl?
kin.
The old
Jarl of
this
Markarth.
Jarl.
The
It's been
current-
changed 3
The
times
current
in the last 2
Jarl of
weeks.
Markarth, the Jarl I served, the Baron I served
The
when he was
current
my own
Jarl.
Baron. The Baron of
Sahir.
Kost Warston that
Okay, it's not
currently
Sahir.
resides
The current one.
upon the throne. The Jarl
So-
I have served since my first day in
So the
Karthwassen.
third one than the last 2 weeks.
Okay.
All right, just want to understand.
I moved into Karthwastern. I served a baron. I served his militia, and now he's the Jarl. And I'm still residing in his land. And I am under his protection. However, I am under his rule. He sees... I've been... He has seen great promise in me, and I cannot duel you under great conscience.
To you.
Respectfully, I'm trying to speak. I cannot duel you under great conscience that it would inflict upon my Jarl that I have shown disfavor.
Joshua,
I cannot do that tonight.
let me respond to you.
I am not backing away from a competition of strength.
This is honorable. And let me tell you something, Joshua. It is not a competition of strength. Savage is right. What we're asking you is to partake in our culture so that you may be seen as honorable in the eyes of the strongholds. If you wish to wait, that is fine.
For you to learn.
But
I wish to wait, but a duel that is planned out and told to me the terms, I'm willing to accept.
This is how it should be.
When there are secret terms that I was not told were to be accepted, and they come back and bring 20 orcs to my home, that is a problem.
Joshua, it's not secret. We have paintings. We have all this lined up in case Adriel got them all.
You talk of paintings all the time.
We have it.
You talk of paintings like I am some nefarious creature.
No. I talk about it because orcs have been unbiased in the past. Haven't been fought.
I'm not trying to be unbiased. I do not know of the history of the unbiased wars you have faced. I talk about who came to his home with an orc accosting a bunch of my fellows.
I understand.
Joshua, to be frank, I hear you. I know you need time. I know you wish to be honorable, and you have promised to duel me. And to at least take this right to earn the ancestral right to wear our armor, this is acceptable. Please reach out to me when you are prepared to truly become honorable before the eyes of Malakath. Until that happens, I won't be happy that you wear our armor. I view it as dishonorable, but I understand the details of the situation. My goal is to move forward. We are always going to be asking about our ancestral armor, and I hope that you can recognize this as a point of pride for us. There should always be terms clearly set beforehand.
As well.
Chieftain Azog, as a servant of Boethia, I will fight you.
Real quick, hold on. How about at a later date, we go to Markarth, because we went there after that night. The House Carl gave us a blessing. Let's stick it up with them. They said we were good. We asked permission. We got the green light to do what we did.
They were all okay with it.
I do not think 20 men surrounding 4 is okay with it.
We did, actually. Azog, you respect him. Azog, answer him.
Joshua, please hear me, brother. We're not trying to be antagonistic. The House Carl said it was okay, but we can resolve this later.
The House Carl is not the Jarl.
The
House Carl is not the
awake. She was awake.
I know she was the only one awake, but the Jarl is dealing with it today.
That's fine.
The Jarl is dealing with it today.
If he's asleep, the next highest ranking speaks for him. Just like he did for you, Dickweed.
And Joshua.
Same thing with us.
And you know what's crazy is Dickweed was not the highest ranking that was speaking for me. The one that was speaking for me was not allowed to speak.
Wraith ran away.
She did not run away. She was very antagonized by the words that were being spoken.
Stop.
She ran away.
Going in circles. Stop.
We are.
This is going in circles.
We're conflating issues. I think we've aligned on what the future looks like. And Tingy, I hear your concerns. I hope we can find a more positive resolution.
Any quarrels with you, my man? Okay.
I hear you, brother.
No quarrels with your clan. Your stronghold has
He's agreed to a duel in a future date. And he will abide by that. I'll make sure, because fuck this little playback.
This is honorable. It's all about setting the terms clearly. I hear you.
This little runt needs to prove his honor, and I agree. But the way you did it is the correct way. The way the other guy did it was not.
I hear you. We'll resolve this internally.
I know you can't speak for him.
Yeah, he's not of my stronghold.
I know you cannot speak with him. Speak for him.
Thank you for your time, and we're kind of just going in circles, guys. So let's just split our own ways.
All right.
And we will.
Let's end it like this.
Okay?
We'll
of
fight.
course.
We'll do this.
Savage,
but
Azog, by your leave.
Real quick, you said sexism. Please send me what you have.
I sent you what I have. I sent you what I have.
Thank you.
The
Yeah.
way
Get over.
the way he
I will get
talked
back to
was
you.
very implied to be very
Real
sexist
quick.
towards us. That's all I
Joshua,
have to say.
real quick. On the scrolls.
Yeah.
I will get back to you
Of course.
about
Thank
this.
you.
That's different.
Thank you.
Because that's,
Thank you.
that, it's hard to say the words, alright? To do it.
No, I
Here.
understand,
But
Savage.
that's,
You don't have to
yes.
explain yourself.
It's not cool.
But
Okay.
but we understand. Thank you.
Yes.
Have a good night, guys. We'll find the path forward here.
All right.
Yeah.
Good luck.
Thank you, guys.
You see what I mean?
All right.
Seems like we lost the orcs of Morkazgar. That was such a long discussion.
Good way.
Oh, there he is, Chrono.
Over here saying, toodles. You see what I'm talking about?
Hey,
Blah, blah.
apologies for that. Let's be on. We've wasted enough time here.
You know what you're
As a
talking
way
about.
of saying
Just
goodbye.
stop. No. Don't act stupid. Goodbye now. Just stop. You understand? Luckily you don't.
Okay.